All the articles you have come to love in Equus magazine are now available in this podcast, Equus on Audio. Each article is released as its own separate episode to make them quick and easy to listen to. Search Equus on Audio to subscribe on your favorite podcast player, and you'll never miss an article.
This article was posted on June 8th, 2026. It is titled, 5 Questions That Explain PPID. Pituitary pars intermedia dysfunction is one of the most common conditions in older horses, and one of the most treatable. Here's what you need to know. Number 1. What is PPID? Previously known as Cushing's disease, pituitary pars intermedia dysfunction, PPID, occurs when the pituitary gland becomes enlarged and overactive, producing excessive amounts of adrenocorticotropic hormone, ACTH. These elevated ACTH levels, in turn, lead to increased cortisol production. Although the exact of PPID cause remains unclear, the condition is especially common in senior horses. One study found that 85% of veterinarians are caring for at least one horse with the condition. Number 2. How does PPID affect horses? Elevated hormone levels lead to a wide range of clinical signs in horses with PPID, such as a long hair coat that is slow to shed, muscle wasting, lowered immune function, and susceptibility to infection. Many affected horses also develop slow-onset chronic laminitis, which may go unnoticed until hoof structures have been significant and irreversible damaged. Number 3. How is PPID diagnosed? In addition to observing clinical signs, veterinarians utilize 2 laboratory tests to diagnose PPID. The first is a blood test to measure resting levels of ACTH. The second is the thyrotropin-releasing hormone stimulation test, TRH stimulation test, which involves taking a blood sample, giving an injection of TRH, and then collecting a blood sample again 10 minutes later. All horses show some increase in ACTH after TRH administration, but horses with PPID exhibit a significantly greater rise. Because of natural, seasonal, and geographic fluctuations in ACTH, veterinarians will use published reference ranges to interpret laboratory results. Number 4. Is there an effective treatment for PPID? Yes, PPID can be treated with Pergolide, a medication sold under the brand name Presend, and as a generic product, Zygolide. Pergolide acts on dopamine receptors in the brain, reducing ACTH production. It is given daily and is widely considered the most effective treatment for controlling PPID. Number 5. What does the latest research tell us about PPID? PPID is the subject of continued research, and recent studies offer encouraging results. Researchers from Michigan State University followed 30 horses from the original 2011 Food and Drug Efficacy Study for an additional 15 years, evaluating the long-term safety and effectiveness of Pergolide. 5 years into the study, owners reported consistent improvement in their horses' clinical signs, and nearly 60% of the horses had normal endocrine test results. 10 years into the study, 96% of horse owners agreed that Pergolide had improved their horses' quality of life. What's more, the researchers found no indication that horses developed resistance to Pergolide over time. A study from Purdue University found that, if managed with medication, PPID is not likely to shorten a horse's lifespan. Researchers there examined the records of 132 horses diagnosed with the condition, along with the records of 274 healthy horses to serve as controls. Almost all the PPID horses, 94.7%, were on a treatment regimen that included medication. The data showed that although horses with PPID were indeed more likely to develop dental issues, laminitis, and impaired wound healing, they did not die any earlier than horses without the condition.
Tired of flies bugging your barn? Kill flies before they hatch with Fly Predators, nature's fly-fighting bugs that kill as many as 70,000 flies with a single delivery. Sprinkle these beneficial insects around your farm every 3 to 4 weeks and enjoy fewer flies all season long. Learn more at spalding-labs.com. Little bugs, big difference.